This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Tuesday, September 14th. Zoom held its annual Zoomtopia conference today, providing a glimpse at some of the features it's working on bringing to its video conferencing software. There are almost too many enhancements to count, but some of the more notable ones have the potential to change how you use the service. The first of those is an expansion of Zoom's automated closed captioning system. At the start of the year, Zoom announced it was making the feature available to all of its users by the fall of 2021. Now, the company plans to make it work in a total of 30 languages. It's also adding live translation support for 12 languages. Both expansions will occur over the next year and come after the company bought a startup that specializes in real-time translation. Zoom is also working on an expanded whiteboard experience that will make the feature available on the web and outside of meetings and calls. To that end, you'll find a separate whiteboard tab once the experience rolls out in beta later this year. Then, sometime next year, Zoom plans to work with Facebook to bring its video conferencing software and whiteboard feature to the company's Horizon workrooms to allow you to access them both in virtual reality. Zoom is also working on several smaller but still notable features. For instance, support for end-to-end encryption is coming to Zoom Phone, which will allow you to keep phone calls you make over Zoom secure. Check out the company's blog post to see everything it's working on at the moment. And Instagram is working on a tool that could give people more control over its famously obtuse feed algorithm. Mobile developer Alessandro Paluzzi recently shared screenshots of an in-development feature called Favorites. Those images suggest the tool will allow you to add friends, family members, and creators to a list of accounts you want the software to prioritize when you're scrolling through your feed. Since Instagram switched from a chronological feed to an algorithmic one back in 2016, people have consistently complained the app doesn't do an adequate job of showing them the images and videos they want to see the most. Adam Mosseri, the head of Instagram, tried to speak to those concerns recently when he wrote a blog post about how the platform's various algorithms work. Currently, the feed algorithm tends to look at the popularity of a post, in addition to your recent activity and history of interacting with someone, when deciding how to prioritize the content it shows you. It's unclear if Favorites will become an official feature within Instagram. A spokesperson for Instagram told Engadget the company is currently testing the tool internally, but offered no further details on when we might see an external test, if at all. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
SpokenLayer.